Good morning. It is Brian Splitt for Allendale, and I'm here to bring you your morning coffee on Wednesday, December 7th, 2011. And first off, wanted to remind you that it has been 70 years since one of the most defining moments in our country's history, that being the attack on Pearl Harbor, and want to take a moment to remember those that gave all that day. But moving back to the markets, we did have some slight macro influence overnight. The markets traded a little higher initially and have backed off since. We've got the focus right now on a EU Leaders Summit that is to occur on Friday. And we've had a lot of optimism coming into these meetings, and equities have rallied quite a bit. And we want to be careful with that. Any disappointment on these meetings could lead back to a risk-off type attitude. But as far as trade right now, it does appear that the dollar index is up about 12 points. The Dow futures down about 15 to 20, and the S&P futures down about 2 to 3. So pretty flat trade overall. But China's annual rate, some data suggested this morning that their rate of export growth did slow in November compared to October. So again, as we see data come out of China regarding their economy, any indication that things are slowing down does lead to the idea that future commodity demand could suffer because of that. So commodity bulls definitely want to see good economic data coming out of China for that reason. Something else, as far as some domestic news, regional banks may come back into the focus here as well. We had S&P cut credit ratings for U.S. Bancorp, PNC Financial Services, and BB&T Corp. And new grading criteria may force the focus back to some of these smaller regional banks here as well. So we'll keep an eye on that. But as far as grain trade overnight, we did have a little bit of follow through from yesterday's reversal in price action. Overnight, the previous night, we did have corn takeout support traded below the quarterly stock report lows that we've had. That has been major support. Definitely ran some significant stops and did reverse to trade higher on the day and close near the highs. So overnight we did have March corn retest $6, although it did fail to hold those gains and finished down just a quarter penny at 5.96 1/4 in March. The soybeans are holding their November lows nicely. We've had support building in the 11.20 area, and that was the low yesterday on the early selling, with again the market able to reverse and close higher on the session. We did have some higher trade in soybeans overnight. January up 4 1/4 at 11.33 3/4. As far as the wheat market, that did rebound with the influence of corn off of its lows yesterday. It was not able to maintain as much of the gains, and we did have some pressure overnight. One of the main things that we're still seeing for wheat is the export activity is still being dominated by the Black Sea region for the most part. We've got a lot of competition out in that region, and we did have Syria buy 100,000 tons of Black Sea wheat. So we need to start seeing overall more export activity coming from the United States here, and that's one of the reasons why prices have been heavy for the past several weeks. As far as the meat markets, we did have the beef values slightly higher on Tuesday, but futures trading mixed this morning. We've got a discount in the futures to the cash market that is limiting deliveries on the December contract. And pork, the cutout was up yesterday, and futures were higher, led by the nearby contracts. Overall, again, this morning we are seeing a little bit of mixed trade. Wanted to remind you that today is the last day of the registration special that we are running for our conference. Again, the dates are January 20th and 21st. And if you do register by the end of the day today, your name will be put in a drawing to win an iPad 2 at the conference. So again, that is a little extra incentive to get your spot saved early. But if you have any questions or need to have a talk about some marketing plans as you go into the new year, want to get some ideas going, give us a call. That's what we're here for. We're confident that we have a plan and a strategy that we can put in place for any of your needs. So again, our number is 1-800-2-MARKET. That's 1-800-262-7538. And you can also look us up online at www.allendale-inc.com. And good luck trading to you today. Thank you.